Hello and welcome to this game with Marcus. This is my first game of the Dominion League Season 30. I have managed to promote into the A division, the very, very top division. So this is the big leagues. And Marcus is a denizen of that A division. He's been there for a large number of seasons, something like 8 or 9, I think. So this is the big leagues, and I don't want to embarrass myself. That's kind of my first priority. So what do we see here? We see Beggar Gardens, which is very strong. I'm first player. I don't really see anything else worth bothering with. So let's just make it simple. I think the proper open for Beggar Gardens is double Beggar. Which doesn't really matter for tax purposes. I could also see, well, Baron's going to be pretty bad soon. But yeah, there's also Tower if the coppers get drained. That could be really interesting, I guess. But I guess most likely the beggars will be drained. And so here we go. Yeah, no point doing anything else. That is unfortunate. I collide. I won't even necessarily get 4 next turn. But I think I started on the gardens. Okay, I get 4, so I can get a second gardens. But maybe even the beggars are more important. That's likely the case, actually. But anyway. Yeah, the beggar pile. We're even on beggars. No beggars in this hand is annoying. I don't think we want to keep buying the beggars too much. I don't know. I don't know how to balance this because gardens are also really valuable. I think definitely if there's an odd number of gardens in the pile. Yeah, having an odd number of anything means you prioritize that. Yeah, so what do you do if you don't have an odd number? Well, you collide beggars. That's what you end up doing. I could take the duchy. Well, I think I can't risk losing the garden split. So we each have 4 beggars. And I have to really hope he misses 4. Okay, this is... he doesn't miss 4, and he's got a beggar. Well, his beggars have separated themselves well. We are now even on points. So I think there's like very little chance I can't afford a beggar. So I'll take a duchy when I can. And he has beggars every single turn. Yeah. That's just how this is going to go. Okay. Finally, he doesn't have a beggar. The copper pile is going. That beggar is basically a 2-point swing because we each get 5. And so I'm up those duchies. Okay, so my thoughts are I could take the copper. Let's see how many times we've played beggar. 12 times in all. I think it's split. Yeah, we each have 6. So we're even on the coppers. So now, since I am up on the duchies and he's up on the beggars, so I have the 6 extra points from the duchies, and he has the points from the beggars. My thoughts are that, well, it's going to all depend on how we shuffle, but I could buy a copper to win that split when the beggars drain the piles. Yeah, it's really going to be depending on how we draw here. I could also buy an estate. I think it's... Oh, someone's in Discord making some noise. Alright, they're muted now. And I think I will buy the copper, actually. I could also tax something. Do I think it's likely... Okay, so let me think about if he's likely to have... He did not have a beggar in hand the last 2 turns. He's likely to have a beggar in hand. If I tax the duchy, that's a decent... I'll try that. I thought about a lot of things there. Well, I might buy through my own tax. He doesn't have his beggar. Okay. Well, I'm buying through my own tax, which is unfortunate. But that is the highest point play I can make here. Okay. Oh well. Okay, so I'm up 6. He takes the duchy. Where are we at on counts of cards now? So I played a beggar and 7 coppers, which was 8 cards, 9 cards in my discard. 14. So I'm not near a cutoff, and he shuffled, played the beggar. Yeah, so he also has like 9 cards there. Okay, so he has like 1 more card than me, I think. So, okay, so I have 43 cards. He has 44 cards. So a beggar play does not instantly win him the game. So I will take a copper. I think a beggar play doesn't instantly win him the game. He takes the duchy. So if he gets a beggar, he wins. And I don't draw another beggar. Yep. He wins. Yeah, the beggar split mattered more. Well, I don't know. Beggar collisions at the beginning were frustrating. So, I lose the first one, which I started actually. So I should adjust my my header here, and I lost. Alas, early beggar collisions frustrated me. I don't know. I probably should have prioritized beggars before going to gardens. Classic mistake. All right. Okay, we've got pasture, but we've got no estates. So, take a look at this board. There is urchin. Yeah, okay, so urchin is interesting. It's another urchin pathfinding game. I've seen these before, where since you're already going urchin to start, you might as well just get a bunch of them. The Havens are not as good at pathfinding target because you only have to play them every other turn. They are cheaper, but then the Market Square Caravan Guard. Yeah, so he had 5-2 with the Trading Post board, which is often a great open. But it was a Beggar Gardens board. Yeah, I should have gone for Beggar on turn 3 over Gardens. So the open is 4 Beggars, and then get as many Gardens as you can. Alright, so I feel like this is a pretty straightforward double urchin board, double urchin open. You can transmog like a shelter into a haven that's not that attractive. Oh, he has 5-2. Oh, so he's gonna give the imp. That is interesting. Oh, right, we have the Baker token. Well, I'm pretty sure I still want the urchin. And then if we collide, urchin, torment. Yeah, torment or urchin. He's probably gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, so I think I will do the same. If we collide, that's great. If we don't, then we get an imp. Hey, we collide. That's awesome. Okay, so now the question is, what do I... He goes for the Market Square. Interesting. What do I do on 5? Um, 5 could be any of those 5s, actually. Like, if I... Now that I don't have any more urchins, maybe I don't actually want to go pathfinding on urchin. If I had pathfinding on Baker, that would be amazing. If I can get a lot of them. Pathfinding at festival is less important, but yeah, I do have 2 terminals now. Oh, and I get the imp. Oh, that's an amazing. I get the imp because the urchin is trashed. That's real nice. Yeah. Yeah, we both didn't realize that since the urchin was trashed, no longer in play, which means the tormentor gets the imp. Okay, so I have an imp, I have a tormentor, I have mercenary. I think I could use a festival actually, and then I can pile up on these cheap cards and pick up a and he gets it too. Alas. Yeah, so okay, Market Square. I think I agree with Market Square. Alright, this is good. I would have loved to start with this hand, but I think I will just trash and likely pick up a Market Square. Hopefully I don't draw anything bad. It's a wedding. I don't know if I like the wedding. Okay, I don't draw anything good. That's pretty nice. He's going to try to spike for pathfinding, it seems. Ooh, that's ugly. My question is, do I play the Tormentor and get an imp? I think I do.
and get a market square. So my advantage right now is I have the festival. His only villages is Necropolis, but his advantage is he's first player, and we're doing pretty similar things. He also has that gold, which can help him hit 8 for pathfinding, and the haven. So yeah, I'm not looking so hot. I do have an extra market square once we do hit pathfinding. I mean, I'm hoping he has a difficult decision right now, but it's likely he's able to stash something that will help him hit pathfinding next turn, unless I mercenary him. Oh, he had another market square to play. Ah, he mercenaries me. And he trashes the pasture. Well, that's reasonable. I would do the same. I don't think I want to pick up one of the states. Oh, he didn't hit 8, but still, that's... Didn't find my mercenary. Fortunately, there's a festival in there too. And I now also have this curse, which is super annoying. I guess my next turn could be quite good. Envious. Okay, that doesn't hurt me. Like it hurts him. The question is, am I going to discard this market square? What's my last card? I think it's my Necro. Let's... Seven. And I had to cause a shuffle to play the mercenary. Why can't I draw copper instead of the Origami State? Or even an imp. Imp would have been great. Poverty does nothing. Alright, so I think with this I want the last market square for sure. And then probably double haven. Yeah. I have 2 imps to his 1. Of course, I can't trash fast enough. I think there's a market square I can likely draw. He has his gold. He's not going to have another terminal. And he gets another wedding. I wouldn't get the wedding. I would just get a straight gold. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I got an attack in, actually. I won't be hitting 8, but I at least got to attack him, and hopefully slow him from hitting 8 sooner. Okay, I will set aside the curse and copper, I guess. How do I increase my economy? So I'll have the Festival, Mercenary, Tormentor. Should maybe just get another Festival. Okay, that's a weak turn. Come on. 7. He's diluted though. Well, that probably doesn't hurt. Man. Shouldn't have set aside the curse. I thought I wanted stuff to trash. Yeah. I don't know. Guess I'll go for the wedding now. Anyway, I've got imps here, but I don't have to discard stuff. Oh, Haven now. Hopefully he didn't draw everything he needs. I want the Infestival Mercenary. Trash is a gold. Interesting. Well, he got a gold back, but come on, don't have 8. Okay, he didn't have 8. If I trash a Haven, okay, sweet. I can set aside that Market Square, Festival, and Pathfind the Market Square, finally. Alright. That is great. He will likely... I lost the Market Square. No, I'm good. I'm good. That is unfortunate. But he gets the Pathfind as well. So I got it like a slight turn earlier because I'm second player. I have a little bit more I can trash with. But man, that's annoying, losing that Market Square to the war. Okay, so we'll just see when we draw deck. Okay, market square. Market square. Market square. Market square. Oh, hey. Oh, oops. That was kind of dumb. Okay, there's an imp on top. I didn't need to play all this. Yeah, what was I thinking? Poor play on my part. Poor play for sure. Do we have a sense of the hexes? We've already seen the discarding hex. Should I torment him first? Bad omens. That's great. Okay, so it's 4 to 5, market square wise. And I have way too much draw because I was dumb and I didn't take advantage of my market squares. So this is going to be the end of our mercenary, so I want to pick up another urchin. Urchin double baker, maybe? Baker's kind of weak, but I don't know. I'd love to keep my draw going. Yeah, at least one baker's nice for the imps. But yeah, I don't know if that's best, but I feel like I'm in pretty good position. I want to keep the mercenary. And I have another festival in there, but it could be bottom deck. Yeah, I think I discarded market square and tormentor. Wow. I want the market square in hand so I can trash with mercenary. Oh, he might not be able to mercenary me, actually. If he can't even urchin me. Like, if he's trashed all his... Let's see what the trash has. 10 coppers. We started with 12. I still have 1, so he has 1 copper. But he's trashed his pasture. Oh, I think he still has his hovel. So, okay, he probably has stuff to trash. Yeah, I mean, he's probably trying to calibrate the number of market squares to discard and all that. Yeah, okay, I feel behind. So I messed up that last turn. I could have done so much better. Oh, now he's mercenary. Well, he's got 1 market square left. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I think, like, yeah, I just need to save those for the end. Good thing I didn't discard the festival. Haven's okay. So with my 4 market squares, my urchin, and 2 bakers, I should be able to draw through at least to 1 extra card. And the Haven's gone. Yeah, I might not get to do the thing this turn. Province Haven. Does he see piles going soon? Ah, yes. 2 coppers to trash with mercenary. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, I have imps too. Well, I definitely want to play the festival. I want to play Baker. Urchin. Okay, I will draw through pretty easily. Goodbye, pasture. Okay. Here I will haven the market square. Festival Tormentor. And I think, yeah, I want to turn off that reacting now. We lost his Tormentor. Okay. I think he's going for Province in order to transition into a Shepherd deck. Or something? I don't know. In any case, I'm pretty happy with how this turn has gone. And I think I want to pick up a Haven. And then a couple coppers to trash as well. So, let's see. Okay, so I have to think about my coffers. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with all my action cards right now. So, if I want to get a Haven, 2 coppers, Province, I still have another 4 to spend. A Transmogrify also seems appropriate. Oh, okay. So, I could make it another Baker, actually. I don't know why I'm really so excited about the Bakers. He's trying to do the Transmogrify because he wants to, like, transmog Province, but yeah, Transmogrify is not... I mean, I don't really see too many transformations I want to make. It's possible he will need to turn something into a festival. Oh, he took the Transmogrify out the Tormentor, that's right. So he didn't really intentionally go for it. I think I will keep getting... so Province, Baker, Haven, 2 coppers, and buys. Yes, I don't have to worry about being tormented. I could end up, what do you say, discarded. So I will discard the gold and the copper. I could think about heavy Baker, put Pathfinding on Baker, but that, I mean, I've already got Pathfinding down. It's doing better for me now. I think it's time to score. Yep. He's only at 11 per turn. I feel like I'm ahead this time. Which was mostly the luck of getting to Pathfinding first. I think he hit like 7 after having to play Haven, which is like not the best. Oh, we each have 2 imps now. Oh, yeah. So he had like a dud turn where he paid off debt and got an imp. So we each have 2 imps. I have the festivals. He has an Acropolis. I have 3 Bakers. He has an extra gold. Another Haven, interesting. Does he see a potential pile out soon, or is that just trying to do better? I don't know. Let's put Market Square, Market Square. That's 3 of them. Okay, so I want to ideally get to an imp. I think I don't get any more gold this time. There's an imp for a festival. I've already played bakers, so I can play those. Imp for the urchin. I don't have to play the mercenary. The attack is nice. I could have also havened the imp. Oh, I don't know. Definitely festivaling and tormenting. Fear didn't do anything. Does making him discard one more card do a lot? Or should I haven the mercenary, maybe? I'm gonna haven the mercenary. Um, 14. So I definitely am threatening double province any turn now. Use up a point because of... I'm not sure what, actually. What is giving him that point? He has... Does he have an estate? No. Oh, he has one more wedding point, of course. Yeah, I could do, like, province wedding. That's reasonable. I could just do double province, leave 3 left, put him in a tough spot. I think I like the double province. Okay, imp in the starting hand is always very nice. I will discard a baker and a gold. These 2 games have so far been pretty identical, I'd say. Like, our strategies have been almost the same. Here, I just made that pit stop for bakers, and also had festival earlier, but that was just the luck of when I drew them. Alright, so he would have drawn anyway. Ah, he does get to react and increases. If he can double province here, then that will be quite strong. Okay, so at least my coppers are in my deck now, so if I draw them with all this stuff, the mercenary can go through that. Yeah, but double province is risky for him here. Because then I just need, like, province duchy. I do like these bakers. The coppers are nice for piling up late and threatening. Double duchy shepherd, that does make sense. Coppers. Alright, let's see if my deck can kick off. Okay, market squares. Market squares. Baker. Urchin. Okay, 2 market squares I've played so far. Imp Festival. Ooh, yeah, I'm not... gold and a baker down there. Okay, so if I play this haven, okay, good, I drew the market square. Set aside, I think it will just set aside the province. Come on, draw my other coppers, there we go. I think that's a market square, so I will draw through. But yeah, a shepherd would be good about now as well. I agree. I should figure out how much gardens is worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, not much. Okay. So, gains a copper. All right. Okay, so with 14, I think I want to mostly stockpile coppers to potentially threaten. Well, I'm not that close to 24. So I will get a shepherd and 2 duchies as well, and then also 2 coppers. I think that makes no sense. Oh, he has the transmog on the mat. 2 cards set aside. He could potentially triple province. Potentially. He has to have a province in hand. That is a risk. That is definitely a risk. Well, mill 1 province, buy 2. But if I double province right here, what does he need to win? He needs... So I could potentially double province estate even. And he would need... he would need province double duchy. 18. That's not crazy to think he could get, but I don't know what's safer. It's tricky. Yeah, so if I were to double province, it puts him in a bit of a tight bind. I think I have to take my chances that he doesn't have a province in hand and the ability. Well, he has 2 havens. 2 havens holding cards aside. Those could very well be provinces for his transmog. So, but okay, if he needs to get province, double duchy, and he transmogs like, And province double duchy is losing, in fact, if I'm able to also get the state. Okay, I think I have to go for it here. One copper, I've got the urchin, it's not a big deal. 2 imps in hand is very nice, obviously. Alright. Try your best, Marcus. Gold to duchy, I assume. Of course, can he get 13 without that gold? Maybe. Well, even 13 is not enough. 15 is what he needs without that gold. I think I love this card, the festival. No gold? I don't know. What do I've set aside a province, so that's not going to be any good.
Let's do the baker and the gold. That's all his market squares no more. Well, he's also he played the mercenary. So does he have enough? Does he have 15? Yeah. So he doesn't, and he hopes that I can't do better. That I can't finish off that province. Which is definitely possible. I might even need to have a creative province trash with mercenary or something to get through this. I'm going to undo back to the shepherd, or back to the mercenary play. He needs to find that market square to discard to get the gold back. Alrighty, let's see if I did. Okay, market square, clearly. Wait, so if I Tormentor and then I Mercenary, yeah, it's in hand, I think. Too many provinces, though, wow. So, if I just to double check, if I Torment and then I Mercenary, Trash Haven, and Province. I don't care about trashing Province because I'm going to get another one. Yeah. Then that's enough. Even though I didn't draw any money. Or my other bakers. I mean, I can draw the Theurgin. But yeah, maybe a little too early to, or too late to call my Heaven a win. Oh, and he's miserable on top of that. Alright. So, second player has won both of the games so far. That one was pretty intense. Yeah, I think I got ahead in the big game, and he almost pulled it out at the end. Yeah, okay, so I go first in this next game. Let's go. So, regular starting decks. And, ooh. So there's the whole minion thing. There is Moneylender for trashing coppers as well as Bonfire for trashing coppers. But there's no estate trashing. Let's see, what else is there? There is City Quarter. Obviously, you can do City Quarter, drop big. The Highways and Villa is a fun trick. Obviously, lots of villas are okay if you have City Quarter in hand. Rabble is other nice draw. I don't think I believe in the minion here, even though, yeah. And then the Enchantress is I like Enchantress. Maybe Enchantress Bonfire is my open. Well, Moneylender's good too.
It's either Enchantress, Bonfire, Moneylender, Bonfire. I think either way I want a Bonfire. Yeah, let's open with the Bonfire. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I don't do the Moneylender. Well, I'm gonna need some way to make money. We'll see what he opens. Like, Moneylender Bonfire is definitely susceptible to Enchantress opens. Moneylender. All right. I think I agree with that. Is the Enchantress thing? Yeah, Enchantress Moneylender is probably better than the Bonfire. Yeah, don't draw the Enchantress. Okay, I don't. He didn't draw his Enchantress, so. Anyway, this 3 will be. Oh, we got the Highway. Ah, man. I think it'll be Enchantress. This is not the greatest shuffle trigger. Those estates. Huh, I could take the villa, play the villa as there we go. Oh, this Highway is Highway is a great Enchantress. Counter. Come on, I need to actually draw like coppers or something. I need a Highway. I need a Highway bad. Villa Highway for him? Man. I drew copper and estate. Well, this is going pretty poorly for me. The big mistake was my Bonfire, maybe? Yeah. I really badly need a Highway. Apple. Okay. We get the Highway. And we have a pretty bad turn coming up next. Would I want a city quarter yet? Okay, I will pig 1 Enchantress here. I don't draw a villa. Do I want the city quarter? I think it's still too early. Yeah, he's clearly beating me here. The bonfire was the bad open. I guess I was just afraid of opening 2 terminals, but I shouldn't be afraid of that with Villa on the board. I don't know. Moneylender's gone. Now he bonfires. Third highway for him. He is very ahead. I think I will take my city quarter now. Man. Okay, I don't mind the Enchantress anymore. Yeah, that's smart of him. Or Enchantress draw is better. He can drain villas now. Probably should, actually. Well, he can get something else and then drain villas. Yeah, I've lost this game pretty clearly. I should have been focused from the beginning and open Enchantress Moneylander instead of Bonfire. The Bonfire does not help you hit 5. I'm getting 5 like turn 3 is obviously lucky, but yeah, I desperately need those highways. He could drain villas. He could also just get a bunch of highways. Probably. I mean, yeah, you've won this. What is he at? 3 estates, Enchantress, Moneylender, 1 copper? No, he has a rabble. He has a rabble, 3 estates, Enchantress, Moneylender. So he can buy a bunch of cards in that. Yeah, this is basically over. I'll let him think it through. I don't know if this is. I'm feeling behind. I don't know if it's like 100% over. Probably is, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get as tilted as other people do. So, yeah, that's probably the best for him. Here goes the highway. Double Enchantress down. He has the Moneylender, but it doesn't do him any good. He could have bought a copper, I guess. Oh, there's a chance you'd bottom deck the highway then. Right? Yeah. In any case, he is very ahead. I don't know why he wants to undo the highway. He wants to buy a villa first and then do the highway. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, he doesn't have enough. Doesn't have quite enough draw to do as much as he can. Yeah, I think I didn't have a feeling this game of how hard it would be to hit 5. Just like Moneylender's my only economy. And that was, oh yeah, getting another highway down the plane. Which is essentially a highway autopilot since he has a lot of buys. But, I mean, I don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah, so you can buy like 2 highways, and then each villa gives him a new highway. Yeah, I'm hoping he like somehow lets me pile enchantresses or something crazy like that. Win, but Marcus is careful. He probably won't let me do that. Anyway, I mean this is pretty fast. What are we at? Turn 8 or something? Turn 10. Okay, not as fast as I thought because of all that frustration with not hitting 5. Yeah. So Bonfire Moneylender was not a great opening. Both of them just trash coppers. Enchantress, one better. Yeah, but hitting 5 on turn 3 is real nice. Okay, so he's getting all those villas for all the money. And now I can buy like 3 highways or something. Or maybe 2 highways in the city quarter. Depends. Like city quarter would give him tons of draw. Oh yeah, he can also bonfire the villas. Does that give you anything? Oh, the moneylender, which didn't do anything. And one of the old enchantresses. Interesting. Now he gets a minion. Okay, let's see. Highway first, because I draw an estate, of course. And now I have all my states. Woohoo. That was exciting. Not. Yeah, you really need lots of enchantresses to get through this. Yeah, I'll go. Yep. Should have opened Enchantress. Alrighty, so second player continues the streak. Has won all. I hope that at least continues one more game. And I am second player for this game. So, in the driver's seat. We'll pretend. Okay. What do we see here? So, you can summon upon whatever. Okay, so there's villages galore with the ports. You can replace into decent 2s. You can also, replace the estates into ports, tunnels. You can artificer tunnel. Oh, you can also advance those 2s if you really want a lot of artificers, maybe. You can replace the port itself into gold or something. You can connect idols, that's a thing. Yeah, the summoning a pawn is not that amazing, actually. I love summon. Maybe summon a gladiator. But, opening village. There's advance. Yeah, so it's either silver or... Like, I really want to get to that replace pretty quickly. It's either silver or gladiator. Gladiator, the tricky thing is if it collides with the replace. Well, I can get ports pretty quickly. It's just early on not that strong, actually. So I think I'm at least getting a silver. We'll see. We'll see what he opens with. I mean, the ports are not crazy, but I'm not so jazzed with them. Anyway, the point is to get to replace quickly and replace into those. Well, I don't really know what we're replacing into. He goes port pawn. So he really wants to, like, advance into replace. Don't get any of them. But here I will get my ports. And I very likely have 5 next turn. As long as I don't have both estates and not both silver and gladiator. Yeah, what is that exactly? Yeah, so there's like 2 of each of the good things. Okay, so he buys his replace. And I'll get ports. Okay, good. I hit. Actually 6 because he doesn't have silver. He could buy one here first. But I will get replace. I think I want to trash a gladiator. He's really going heavy on the pawns. But that's a free gladiator trash, which is nice. And a replace. I think I want another replace. I'm gonna assume I don't get to trash a gladiator with this as well. But it's possible. He blocks, yeah. Alright, replace. Okay, so I'm replacing an estate into... Is it just a port? Or is it a silver? I think it might just be a silver, actually. He takes a port. He's definitely going for the actions. He gets his second replace. Okay, How easy is it going to be to actually draw? Not easy at all. So let's get money. Raider is not horrible now. But I could also summon. Yeah, let's take a Raider. Like, I don't know. I mean, port plus pawn gives you market, essentially. Okay, what is in the rest of my deck? Now that I have some time to think about it.
Because I could possibly summon something, and if I summoned like Gladiator, I could potentially get Fortune next turn. Let's think about that. So if I have, if I have silver, 4 coppers, port, not in my deck, then there's a port in there, and there's a Gladiator. There's a port, a Gladiator. I've trashed 1 estate, so there's 1 estate. Port, Gladiator, estate. I see 1 copper here, 2 coppers, and replace. Port, Gladiator, estate. So if I top deck a port and summon, I think I want to top deck the port and summon the Gladiator. Hope he can't get Fortune here, which I don't think he can, because he just has all those cantrips. He has a Gladiator. Maybe 2. I don't know. Coin card. Yeah. Oh, and he's all out of estates? So I can reveal estate. That's nice. Twice. I will reveal or replace. Yes. What are those last 2 cards? Those last 2 cards, I think it doesn't affect things. I still just play the port first. There's a port in there, and there is copper. Yeah, it's a copper. Okay, so either way, I will hit 8. I'll get to replace the estate. Buy gold. Okay, that worked out well. Since I have all these terminals, I think I should just grab another port. And a Fortune. And I got 2 golds out of that. That's real nice. That was a real nice turn. Yeah, I'm glad I set that up. I'm glad I kind of roughly computed it out, that I could possibly get to the Fortune if I summoned Gladiator. These ports and pawns, I'm not really impressed with. That pawn was a copper. The first pawn and port together was a peddler. So, yeah. I don't know. Copper to pawn. He's trying to make it work. but I have all the money now. So let's see what I draw. And I will, I think, just curse him twice now that he is trying to get thin. And I made him discard a port. Alrighty. Does he have any silvers? Yeah, gold, but gains a silver. I gained a silver. Yeah, I have all 3 of the silvers, so I can safely reveal the silver. And now I finally pay off my debt, and sure, I'll pick up like another raider, I guess. They're pretty good in my deck. I'm afraid this fortune's not going to be very strong, or it's going to miss the shuffle. Either way, it would be bad. If I don't play these ports, I can just advance a port into a replace or something. Okay, yeah, I should figure out what the rest of my deck is. So I said I have 3 silvers, which means there's 1 more silver in there. I trashed 1. I saw 1 copper, trashed it. I saw a 2nd copper, and these are 3 more coppers. That's 5 coppers. So I have 2 more coppers in there. I have the fortune. I have a silver, and I saw my replace. So it must be. What is he replacing now? Copper to pawn still. So, okay, I said I had silver, copper, copper, fortune in that next hand. And I've seen 4 of my ports, which is... Is it the estate? No, I got an estate just on the other one, on the other place. Why does he want all these pawns? So the risk is I cause my fortune to miss the shuffle. I've already seen both my golds. Did I get another gold ever? He bought and gained a gold. He bought and gained gold twice. Yeah, no, I didn't. So what is that last card? I've seen 4 ports in the shuffle. So I said it was silver, copper, copper. So I've seen 3, 4, 5 coppers. So silver, copper, copper, and fortune. Well, I think I'd just take my chances. Oh, gladiator. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I think that is the best draw right there. Let's see. I could take another fortune. Hope they don't collide. That's okay. I think I will take province and silver. The worst he can do is curse me. I've got my 3rd province in hand. 2 replaces in deck. I think I'm not gonna see a redraw. I'm not gonna shuffle again. Obviously, I'll play this port because I'd love to double more money. Sure, you can reveal your pawn. I know you have all the pawns, but playing him as cantrips is not that impressive. More pawns. It's almost like there's tower. Now he got his fortune, finally. Okay. I'm not going to see this again. Should I take the pawn? Should I take a state? I mean, I guess I could take the pawn. Well, no, let's just take a state, whatever. Okay. Sad hand. I'll just take a state, and then hopefully lower piles left. I'm up 21 points. I don't really see how he's going to come back. He's going to plug his deck with green. Cool, you paid your debt. Alright, 2 raiders. That'll be good. I'll guarantee another province for me. And I'll get the port down so that he has to discard something. It's too bad I won't have the fortune after the raiders. But, oh well. I still have the replacement deck too. Okay, it's finally scoring. I'm up 11. And this will just be duchy. Double raider. Alrighty. There's a gold in there. Obviously, I'll play 1 port and see what I draw. If I replace 2 things into a state, that gives him 2 curses. That's a 4-point swing. Yeah, we'll see what I draw. I'm up 8. He literally just played 6 pawns, all of them as cantrips. Wow. Okay, so I want to, and he played a gold. He has 2 golds. He has 2 replaces. But he doesn't have any estates, I don't think. So yeah, I will be playing both of these replaces and getting. Okay, I didn't even need to think about that. Getting province, getting a state, buying province. And now I'm in commanding position. $22 points up. Yeah, engine was not the way to go here. With replace, I can just junk it up. And port pawn is not that strong. So yeah, money-ish. And also that nice turn where I was able to summon a gladiator, reveal 2 gladiators to get 2 golds on my fortune far before he could. That was also very nice. So it looks like, in all likelihood, the second player winning streak is going to continue. Alright, there are now 4 curses left. Oh, and he got double duchy. State. Alrighty. Let's see what we draw. I think I'll just get duchy. I'm up 14, and there's a total of 15 in there. Yeah, good luck getting all of it. Obviously, you can replace and give out curses, but if I just buy oh, there's also tunnel. That's another consideration. Alrighty. I will replace this silver into. Oh, I get it. I'm replacing province into province. What I'm saying. Buying a state. I'm done. All right. So far, our second player has won every single game, and we're even 2-2. been about an hour and a half. That sounds about right. Alrighty, what do we have here? Changeling rats is a thing. Apothecaris, conquest, storyteller. Alright, let's think slowly. So we can conquest changeling, that's a thing as well. Kind of a thing. I mean, yeah, changelings are good. I feel like the storyteller is the play here because it cycles pretty quickly. I also, yeah, the single rats exchange for changelings, get more storytellers. Okay, so tournament is the other big consideration. Tournament, it means Trusty Steed Conquest is a thing. Also, Tournament Mountain Pass really rewards the first province because that's really bad. So how do we get to province quickly? Oh yeah, and I have to think about it with silver every single time because of conquest. I can buy silver, exchange it for changeling. So how do you get to? I hate Sage Opens because they can so often backfire. But is it Magpie or is it Tournament that you open with? I think it'll be Magpie. And he goes for the rats, which I agree with eventually. But okay, for 5. Grand of Misfits is nice because I can play it as a rats. Trash those estates. I assume you're exchanging. You kind of need more things to make the changelings actually work. Band of Misfits can also turn into tournament when you need it to. So that's what I think I will do. Oh, he actually wanted a rats. That's strange to me. Now seems appropriate to get the sage. See, his sage finds rats. I don't know why he's going so heavy rats. Like, cool, you change your estates into changelings. Then what? Okay, I'd like my magpie to multiply for sure. He's really going heavy on changelings. Did he draw them? Okay, he got a tournament. It's time to spike the province. If he can turn those changelings around into tournaments quick enough, that could be a better thing to be doing. I still like not having any rats in my deck, and just using my Band of Misfits when I need to. Seven. Also, changelings are going to run, and then those rats are going to be sucky. I think this is a storyteller. Oh, and
He multiplied a magpie? That's annoying. Ah, man. He's going to multiply all his magpies now. Yeah, somehow. I was able to cycle around fast enough. If he gets province first, that'll be so bad. Of course, he might run out of money in his deck. Yeah, so he needs the conquest there. He's going really heavy into the tournaments. I really need to get to province quickly. There's a lot of coins down there, so I think I will play Sage over Magpie if I draw it. Yeah, I don't feel good about this right now. I feel much better if I had gotten the province last turn. Alas, I drew my only estate. Okay, what changes are left? 7. So there's 2 left, and I think he has both of them in his next hand. Okay, so he just cycled a changeling. Okay, this is pretty big if I can. I think Magpie, yeah. Okay, Storyteller on top, that's nice. I make him bid really low, basically. Would I take it for 4? So his total money in deck, he just added 4 from 6. He had 10. Yeah, I don't know. Would I take it for 4? I don't know if I built the fastest to 5 there. Sorry, to province there. But I did beat him, which was my goal.
This is a very tricky bid. I think I'd let him have it at like 5 or something. Because with this Sage and Storyteller, I can probably draw around to... Okay, he was disconnected. That's why it's taking so long. I guess I can refresh. Okay. Oh, okay. Bid 13. No, I will pass. That is much higher than I expected. Magpie sees Changeling. Magpie sees Rats in Multiplace. Oh, so I guess the risk is a Rats autopile. Now he has those points. Yeah, I don't think he has the draw for a Rats autopile. I could be wrong though. Okay. No province for him. Now I just need to either draw my province with my Band of Misfits, which will be my tournament, or I don't know what he's... Oh, he's considering the Changeling. That's right. Takes the third Rats. He's angling for that Rats autopile, and I'll probably need to score. Oh, he wants a silver. Okay. I think I want the Steed. Yeah. Coins, silvers could let me conquest for quite a few points. Cards actions lets me continue my turn. I think I want to do coins, silvers actually. And then do conquest for 6 points, which puts me in the lead. But that is a lot of silvers, and it dilutes the chance that I'm able to block his let's do this. Okay. I'm going to get a second province to block better. He has so many tournaments. I don't block. Darn it. I needed to block there. Are all the changelings trashed? Yes. Okay, so the siege pile is somewhat low, but we're not about to finish it off. His magpies are not drawing, even though he has a lot of them. But unfortunately, I can't block the tournaments. So he very well might get a province here. Fortunately, he has 4 rats and no way to trash them. So, I'm feeling still pretty good about this. 5 rats now. Even trashing silvers. Desperate to draw on. You're not going to pay off the debt and get a province here. Good conquest, yes. Okay, he still seems like he's angling for a rat's pile out, so I should make sure I keep the lead, which I have. Okay. Alrighty. Sages are not really doing much. Cards, actions, tournament, and let us get I think the followers. Three provinces, come on, block. Ah, man. Magpies are finally drawing. But man, why can't I block? I mean, okay, what are the chances? There's 3 in a 24 card deck, 1 in 8. So, yeah, like every other turn max or so. He finally gets a province. Alright. Sage is really... Okay, province in hand. I'm thinking diadem, actually. Because it's great with storytelling. Yeah, maybe I should be using this. I think there's money in there. Yeah, there is. I mean, I really just want to get more provinces and block him more. I mean, I'm ready to do the trusty steed thingy, but oh wait, I have a province in there. What did I gained a state and discarded a province, and so that sage would find the province and possibly top deck a state. So that's not what I want. I want to get another province. I want to finally block something. Man. Still haven't blocked the tournament because. But he's got all these rats, and now he has curses. Well, the rats will get rid of the curses, but that'll just give him more rats. Buys a tournament. Really? Okay. Let's just take duchy. Let's just do cards actions. Yeah, I guess. Alright, provinces on top of my deck. Sweet. 3 provinces, in fact, that's a little overkill. That is a little bit overkill. Unfortunately, I've already passed my speed. Yeah, if I could have gotten to 6 plus 9 more tournaments, wow. I want another storyteller. They're great. I still have yet to block a tournament. He didn't play any tournaments last turn. He didn't even play a tournament last turn. I still haven't blocked a tournament. Oh man. But what is his deck even doing? Finally hitting 8 there. Good for him. Okay. Magpie. Okay. So, I finally win as the first player. And now we get to see if I win or if we tie. Last one. And I will be second player for this one. Yeah, I didn't like the rats there. I mean, early on they give you changelings, but then later on. Yeah, the band miss it says rats is much nicer for me. And then I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of autopiloted the tournament game. We're in the right order? Yes, let's go. Alright, come on, let's win all the games as second player. Goat. What do we got here? Magpie again. Knights. Okay, knights are going to be big. Moat to defend against knights is also going to be big. Lost City gives you village. Mining Village also is a village. And Moat is plus cards, as well as Lost City. Magpie, and we've got the goat. So magpies will draw quite easily. And this feels like a game where we want to use Overlord. What is it, Servander on top of the pile? That's not the greatest. Oh, and there's Windfall. So we really want to hit Windfall quickly, which means we really want to get like lots of Lost Cities and Moats, but I should be careful not to give him... Oh, Sir Bailey's on the pile. Why does the Kingdom View say Servander when it's Sir Bailey? That's confusing. So I think this is Magpie Overlord, because I want the Overlord to be Lost City a lot of the time. That's a little price to pay. You actually have to have a Moat in hand to block. I agree with the Magpie. Just might be an Overlord. Yeah, it's an Overlord. Yeah, I agree with that totally. Goat is thankfully free of knights, but not of... He's first player. He's gonna... Yeah, second Overlord here, which you totally should. You're gonna shuffle. Interesting. Well, I don't have that option. That's a goat on top. I alas need to draw it. So with one dead, let's assume the Magpie draws. Okay, so he's seawaying the Magpies. That's reasonable. I kind of want to seaway the Moat, actually. But if I play this Overlord as Sir Bailey, I could trash something of his. A Magpie, for instance. Let's see, so that's goat on top, which I definitely want to play. And so I'm not going to play this Magpie. I'm going to pay off debt and buy a Moat. Okay, Sir Bailey didn't do anything. This is maybe not the most pressing thing here, but Okay, multiply to magpie. He's trying to hit windfall soon. I am too, for what it's worth. The moat draws. But yeah, lots of plus pi and magpie is going to be good with windfall. 2 pixies, interesting. So I've got my overlord and my moat in that next hand. So I think this is a good time to Seaway. I've got overlord, moat, copper, goat. Yeah, it's a good time to Seaway. If I Seaway the magpies, I'm down 2-3 on that count. I could Seaway the pixies. But yeah, magpies are pretty good. Okay, so I need to be able to draw. If I want to draw next turn, I start with these 4, one of these cards. I will draw 4 cards, and if I can draw the magpie, then I will be set. So yeah, I think Seawaying magpie makes the most sense. He multiplies magpie. Ooh, and he gets wisps. That's nice. And that one. Okay, he's set. Those are... He just has to make sure he has enough money to actually afford windfall next turn. I think it'll be next turn. Maybe he doesn't have to put stuff to trash. He doesn't want to trash too many coppers, of course. So how much can I draw? I can draw 4 with overload and moat. I can draw 1 or 2 with my magpie, and hopefully the last one as well. So he's trying to multiply magpies now. He finally trashes his lost estate, which I will, in all likelihood, be able to do this turn. That's a lot of pixies. Man. Because I multiplied, I didn't get to windfall. Yeah, that is too bad. So what is he gonna do with his like 4 pixies? Search for good stuff, obviously. I mean, you draw them up with wisps, but they're blocking the magpie draw, so I don't know if that's actually that good. I think I might just take like Sir Bailey and a pixie. Sir Bailey, pixie overlord, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna windfall now. Well. I don't need to windfall this turn. I need to get to my goat and trash more. drain the magpies now. Yeah, he's got this one. So it looks like we're going to go 3-3. Yeah. Get gold by discarding. He wants to be able to top deck it, obviously. And he wants to have enough money to be able to windfall. Yeah, that was really just to top deck it. He could have Dame Natalie. Alrighty. Trash is a magpie, that's what I like to see. Unfortunately, I don't multiply. Okay. So I can play Overlord as Dame Natalie at any point. Doing anything different? I'm just paying off debt this turn. I could do it as treasury, of course. But hey, let's attack. Let's pick a dungeon. Another magpie trashed. Always trash that one, right? I mean, unless you care about the pile size.
Yeah, I need to windfall. That second Overlord was a waste. It really put me back like 2 turns.
He still has an Overlord. He can play as Dame Natalie. I've got a moat. Yeah. But you can gain something that will then help. It's really likes the pixies. I mean, they're nice. That one's not so nice. Yeah, all those golds. He can windfall again. I probably should, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty over. I'll play one of these as Lost City. And then I need to play one as Dame Natalie and then draw, or something like that. Lost City. Magpie draws. That's real nice. But keep it. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to play that note. Another magpie trashed. And this is 6. So I need to make this a treasury, and I don't get the trash. But I will get another Overlord now. Now I'm in a good position to pay off the debt. Yeah, all his golds. I've trashed 3 magpies of his. See, how many did I play last turn? 1, 2, 3. Also, I'm still only down 4-3. I'm still down on magpies. And he's got the golds. I have this extra Overlord, I guess, and the actual knight. It's a pretty nice pixie. So this does let me, yeah, we'll see. Having a brownie. Okay, yeah, double province. That's something I won't be able to do very soon. That didn't do me any good. Yeah, sure. Let's gain a dungeon. Oh, I didn't get to play the dungeon. Oops. I'm pretty sure I want to trash. Darn it. I discarded the... yeah, all of those are cantrips. Yeah. So if I need to, like... Well, actually, like, they draw everything. That's, like... it's a dungeon, and... I would be able to windfall again if I hadn't... If I'd drawn a little bit better, I guess. Okay, what do I do for 6? Let's get distracted. I guess I get another moat. And 2 more pixies or something. I don't know, this is silly. I'm letting him pile. Man. Anyway, it's like basically over. I'm like 2 turns behind. Second Overlord was a definite mistake. Yeah, this is played over. Alright, let's just play it out. Wisp. Top decks Magpie. Magpie top decks Moat. Magpie draws Copper. Overlord Lost City. Let's dungeon and discard 2 coppers. Pixie and trash that, yes. Magpie finds gold. Moat. Wisp. Sir Bailey. Nothing doing. Got another Overlord in there. Overlord as Dame Natalie. can't even windfall again because I don't draw my pixie. That's pretty awful. Yeah, pretty awful. I don't even know. Let's just resign. All right. 3-3. So the first 4 games the second player won, and the last 2 games are back to normal. Yeah, so that's my first match. We'll see how it all turns out. 3-3. I'm pretty happy with that. Marcus is very good, but obviously, would have been nice to win more. But anyway, I will be playing tomorrow against Mick Seenock, the longtime champion. I think he's won like 5 seasons in a row or something ridiculous like that. So come and watch then. It'll be the same time tomorrow, and I will post this hopefully on YouTube pretty soon. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone.